Let's see.
I just got a something came up that said on my end the stream is live. So I don't know if that
Okay.
makes a difference or not.
I think we are streaming.
Okay,
All right. Let's see. I will just double check.
no problem. Yeah, I just got a notice from YouTube that you're live now.
I will just double check.
No
Okay. Good.
problem. Yeah, I just got a notice from YouTube that you're live now.
I will just double check. Okay. Good. I can hear an echo from here, but all right. So here's the title. It's not why men use. Just give me 1 second. I can hear my own echo. I don't know why.
No problem.
Okay. Let me choose this because I'm so sorry.
No problem.
The title's supposed to be Why Do Men Cheat?
I saw that earlier. Yes.
Okay, good. Just give me 1 second, okay?
Yeah, I just
Okay.
got a notice from YouTube that you're live now. I will just double check.
I decided to hide the banner.
Okay.
Mm. Okay. Why do men cheat? All right. All right. So that is the discussion here. Okay.
Okay.
Uh, why do men cheat? In your opinion, what do you think men cheat?
Well, Rose, that's a good question. And first, let me start off by saying thank you very much for having me on with you. I greatly appreciate that. Really
Yes.
do. You look great. I'm glad
Thank you.
to, honored to meet you and be part of the program. I would say we cheat because we're constantly, as men, looking for new challenges.
Hmm.
And maybe to be fair to women, we do not see that the wedding day, which is a big day for both the bride and groom, let's face it, but more so, I think, for the bride or the women in the family or friends. The wedding day is not a completion, a finish line. It just now you're at a man's mind in a next level, quote unquote. And I hate to say it, and this is really terrible when I do say it out loud, but again, as a man, I can just tell my own feelings. Okay, been there, done that type of mentality. Terrible to say. It's time to go to the next level. And this is usually after even a few months, and within the first year of the marriage. It's the next thrill, the next thing that comes up. What's the next challenge? Hope I wasn't too long winded in the answer.
No, no, no. I mean, I want you to like tell me why do men cheat and what is the number one factor as to why they cheat. Do you
Okay.
think it's hereditary?
Well, it's interesting you mentioned that Hereditary, and I know this was just a fictional movie, but I'm going to use this as our example to answer your question. In the movie by Tyler Perry, this was about 10, 12 years ago. The title of it was "The Family That Prays." um, in it. I think Alfred Woodward was in it, and Kathy Bates
Mm-hmm.
um, was in it. And you, during a scene that um, her son is now unfortunately cheating on his wife, she really never cared for. And the wife, the character that's played, she's a very good, nice lady. It's a shame it's happening to her, kind of thing. But they two have a conversation about her son, and she says to the wife character, he uses the same hotel room in this ritzy hotel downtown that his father used to cheat on me. And I was
Oh.
thinking to myself, when that's so said by Kathy Bates to the
Mm-hmm.
character, the lady playing her daughter-in-law, gosh, I think, was that just said, like, was that genetics? I almost felt like that was genetics right there. Had something to
Mm-hmm.
do with genetics. But overall, I think yes, in men, yes, it can be genetics, definitely.
So in your case, do you think men cheat because they get bored?
Uh, Definitely too. That's a part of it in our minds. And to be fair to women, it may not be something that they're doing wrong or see that they're doing wrong. In our minds, it's like two glorified roommates after a little while. Hopefully, you're married at this point, but two glorified roommates, and you're just having these basic conversations. Look, I'll transfer the funds to your account to pay this, so on and so forth, yada yada, to get this bill done. And then there's no sex appeal in a man's mind a part of it anymore, unfortunately. That's just the way we look at it, and we just go on from there. And usually, I hate to say it, about this time, all of a sudden this woman is introduced to us in our job life or personal or who knows what, and that's the new one that we're starting to pursue. That's usually the way it goes.
So it's just like an adrenaline rush.
Oh yeah, it's like, wow, it's almost like you're training yourself for a marathon a little bit. Gosh, I did so many miles in this amount of time now, um, or so much running in this amount of time. I wonder if I could push myself to do this tomorrow. Can I really do this? Can I say I'm really at work, but I'm in the hotel room with her, the other woman, without anyone suspecting?
Hmm. So it is an adrenaline rush, and it
Oh
could
yeah,
be genetic.
sorry.
So you are telling me that it is an adrenaline rush?
Yes, it is an adrenaline rush. It'll get your heart going, everything. Because as bad as this sounds, as a man's perspective, you notice this other woman now, and you're honed in on everything. I mean, there is something, because we're visual creatures as men. Let's face it. There's something about her, maybe multiple somethings that you saw. The way she looks, the way she's shaped, the way we'll try to keep this G-rated. Certain
Yes.
body parts are shaped. Yeah, um, and we're thinking to ourselves, "Oh my goodness, I got to see her." I'll just speak plainly, naked. I got to see her naked because I got to see what that looks like. Is it what I think it is? This is where the term undressing, uh, undressing with their eyes, comes from
Yes.
in my mind, because women can sense it. You guys are good at sensing it. Yes, we're looking at you. We're looking you straight in the face and the eyes, but we're sort of looking you all over, thinking,
Yeah.
okay, I can't wait.
Okay. Okay. So the question here is because men are prone to cheating. So how do men digest women cheating?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear the very end of it. What was that?
How do men digest women cheating?
Well, good question. So, in that, Steve, and this is terrible to say about us, we're thinking we're going to be the cheaters. The woman's at home, hopefully, if she's not out there working with me, or working on her own career. Let's say now two kids, a couple of years have went by, two kids have appeared, and she has stayed at home like traditional family unit. She's a stay at home mom. We're like, well, we may be the cheaters to release some steam. I'm not leaving my wife for this other woman. I've got a good thing with my wife, and what she don't know don't hurt her. So in our minds, she would never cheat. This is maybe I think there's a name for it. Was called the Madonna whore complex. I don't know if you ever heard it. The wife is
No.
the Madonna. She like your mother at this point. She's put on a
Uh-huh.
pedestal, and or a grandmother, depending on what the males um, was brought up. Whatever that woman was in his life initially, that the wife's now up there on a pedestal next to the mother almost at this point. Oh, she would never do that. That's what I got this other one. We don't even see it as a possible thought until maybe we're getting the bits of information where we're thinking, oh my goodness, this chick is out messing around on me. And then we go, depending on the man, then in our ego, we might go, okay, better contact my lawyer. This is completely done and over. We go into finalization mode where a woman may want to talk it out, see if it could be saved. Oh no. In the back of our mind, normally, Rose, we're already okay. This is how much I'll settle for alimony and all this, and when she's going to get the kids and yada yada. And this is what I'm going to tell the lawyer. And this is what we're thinking. That's how we process it. Hey, I can't hear you. I still can't hear you. Hello? Darn it. Well, I don't know if you guys can hear me, but I can't hear you at all, Rose. Oh dear. Hold on. Hello, hello. Hello. Okay, I'll leave and try to come back. Darn it.